Facing long lines and fewer polling places, Wisconsin voters tried to practice social distancing as they selected judges, local officials, and for Democrats, their preferred presidential candidate. This after Democratic Governor Tony Evers reluctantly postponed in-person voting, but was overruled hours later by his state Supreme Court. In a separate case, the U.S. Supreme Court blocked an extension of the deadline for mailing absentee ballots, both questions pitting conservative against liberal justices. Although justices are nonpartisan, their rulings can reflect party differences.
Each party wants to determine the election rules. Democrats favor a broader franchise. They favor voting by mail so that more people have a chance to vote easily. Republicans want to reduce the franchise to the level that will support Republican candidates.
That means reducing the number of minority and young voters who tend to vote Democratic. Some voters wanted the election postponed because of the pandemic.
I saw a lot of elderly voters, people who are high risk, out there today, and everyone was taking as many precautions as they could. We were 6 feet apart, but we don't know what we don't know about this virus at this point in time, and it's really scary.
The U.S. Supreme Court, in a 5-4 ruling, said that changes in the voting so close to the election could not be justified. In a dissent, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg spoke of the health risk and said tens of thousands of voters could be disenfranchised. There may be similar battles ahead.
We may see a state-by-state kind of hand-to-hand combat in terms of what the rules are that prevail in each place. And because our electoral system historically and also today has often been left to the states and to localities, that creates all sorts of potential mischief.
It could be several days before all of the Wisconsin votes are counted. The battle could play out again, especially if, as some predict, another wave of COVID-19 sweeps through before the November presidential election. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Los Angeles.